Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie and this is a little slice of Angie's Heaven. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, I'm always delighted to have you on board. Well, on today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I prepare my chicken from start to finish, the entire brining process and the roasting as well. If you're interested to see how this is going to turn out, please stick around till the end of the video. I promise you that once you prepare your chicken or your turkey like this, you'll never go back. Let's get right into it. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe button so that you're notified whenever I upload. Alright, so we're going to begin preparing our brine by adding 2 quarts of water in a large pot. I'm also going to go in with a 1/3 cup of coarse kosher salt, a 1/4 cup of honey. You can also opt to use brown sugar or regular sugar if you want to go the sugar route. We are going to be adding in 1 tablespoon of black peppercorns and 5 sprigs of thyme, 3 sprigs of rosemary leaves, 6 cloves of smashed garlic, 5 bay leaves and 2 large lemons that we have quartered. We're going to let that simmer and give it a quick stir, then set it on the side until it is completely cooled down. Once it's cool, add in your chicken, cover it and let that brine overnight or up to 24 hours, but not more than that. The next day, my chicken is well brined, so I'm going to take it out of the brine solution and just give it a quick rinse. It's not necessary. I just did it because I wanted to, but you can totally get the chicken out and just start patting it dry. So I'm just going to pat it dry to remove the excess moisture from the skin, and this will ensure that when our chicken is cooking, it's going to have beautiful crispy skin. So once that's done, we're going to set this chicken aside for about 1 hour until it comes to room temperature. 1 hour later, I'm going to grab my chicken again. I'm going to be using black pepper and unsalted butter as my seasonings at this point. You can also use olive oil instead of butter if you prefer going with olive oil. So I'm going to continue patting my chicken dry, the inside, the outside, just ensuring that it's completely dry so that we get that beautiful crispy skin that we are looking for. So once that's done, I'm just going to quickly rush and wash my hands because here the blood, you don't want to transfer it to the dishes or to the spice bottles that you are using. I've cleaned my hands at this point, so I'm just going to grab my butter and scoop out about 2 tablespoons like so. And since my butter is already pre-softened, I'm just going to rub that in between the palms of my hands, and then we're going to liberally smear this all over the chicken on the outside and on the inside. So we're going to do that, flip the chicken, ensure every nook and cranny is completely coated with the butter. Wash my hands again and grab my black pepper, and I'm going to just crack the black pepper all over the chicken, inside, outside, making sure that every part of the skin of the chicken is well coated and also the cavity is well coated with black pepper. I love the flavor of black pepper. It's absolutely amazing. So I decided to go the simple route so that we do not complicate things here, but you can always add any seasoning of your choice depending on the flavors that you are going for. So once we accomplish that, I'm just going to grab my twine and tie the legs together. This ensures that the chicken cooks with its beautiful shape still intact, and if you decide to stuff the cavity of the chicken, it will ensure that none of the contents of the inside spill while the chicken is roasting in the oven. I'm going to tuck the wings back so that they do not burn while we are roasting the chicken in the oven. I'm going to grab my baking dish. At this point, I'm just going to use the same pot that I used for brining. I already cleaned it nicely, and I'm using the Instant Pot insert. If you're not putting this baby to use, I don't know what you're waiting for. So I'm going to use this because it's going to help the chicken to have like an even flow of hot air just traveling on the top and on the bottom of the chicken, ensuring that it cooks beautifully on the top and also on the bottom. So there goes our chicken before we head on over to the oven. My oven is already preheated to about 365 degrees, and we're going to bake this chicken for about 1 hour 50 minutes. I actually decided to leave it about 10 minutes longer because I pricked it to ensure that I have, you know, clear juices running, and it was still a little bit red, so I left it in for another 10 minutes. And here is the finished product. Absolutely beautiful. My daughter told me, "Mommy, today you've made rotisserie chicken." And guys, let me tell you, it's better than that store-bought rotisserie chicken. Absolutely succulent and juicy, beautiful in color. Look at that. If you have something like this on your Thanksgiving table, you're going to get enough compliments. So for more videos like this, make sure that you like, share, and you are subscribed. Hit that notification button.